Hey, this is Rodney Ho with AJC.com. I'm here with Rashan Ali at Organix restaurant in Midtown. Do tell us a little bit about what you're doing tonight with Rasheeda from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Well, tonight we were having a relationship panel. It's the show Love to Live, and we're talking about why women choose the wrong men. So I'm serving as the moderator / hostess of the event tonight, of course, along with Rasheeda and David Morgan and Pastor Purvis, and we're just excited about the opportunity to just kind of talk about what's really going on in relationships here in Atlanta and just really, I guess, worldwide.
Do you have an answer?
Oh!
In 30 seconds or less?
Why women choose the wrong men?
Yeah.
Wow.
You picked the right guy.
Thank God I picked the right guy. We've been married for 10 years, but I think that sometimes we have this list that we want, and we want that guy to be so perfect, and then sometimes we realize that maybe we can't have that list, and then we compromise. And I feel like sometimes that leads us to choosing the wrong person because we can't find the perfect one. So, but I say
the problem is nobody's perfect. Nobody can fit a list. So how do you decide what to compromise on ultimately?
That is a personal decision, but you have to make sure the decisions you make are the ones that you're going to be able to live with.
That's true. But some people don't think about it so far ahead. They don't look that far ahead.
Because they feel like people, I think a lot of times women think that they can change a man and vice versa. But my mom always said, what you see is what you get. So I believe when she said that.
And whatever differences you had with your husband were things you realized, okay, I can deal with it.
Yes. And some things, I've been able to do. I've been doing a pretty good job. Yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about what you're up to.
Right. I'll be starting back with NBA TV on October 22nd. That's our kickoff show for Fantasy Insiders. So I'll be doing social media with them and just navigating this whole TV and radio.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I heard you. We talked earlier. You didn't get on the game. 92.9 the game. I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
it seemed like they hired a lot of people there. Right?
They did. I'm looking forward to seeing how it will grow in the sports market here in Atlanta with 790 and 680, with them being on an FM signal. So we'll see. So good luck to them, especially my girl CJ. I mean, she's one of my great
she's
friends.
Gonna be part of the morning show.
Her and Rick Kamla, who's on the morning show with her, is the host of the show that I'm on NBA TV.
Oh my God, small world.
Yeah.
So they can tell you a lot about what's going on.
Oh yeah.
And how do you know Rasheeda? Do you know her at all?
I do know Rasheeda. Rasheeda and I can't say we grew up in the business together because she's on the music side and I was on the radio side. But I mean, when you've been in radio or was in radio as long as I was, when you have artists that you see grow up in the business. So I've had a chance to interview her, hang out with her. She's an A-Town girl, I'm an A-Town girl, so we have kindred spirits when it comes to that.
And what you think of her on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
I love that they show a married couple, which is awesome, and she shows that she rides or die for her man, and
she made some tough decisions, though.
She did. She had to make some very tough decisions, and I respected her for that. I don't know how it turned out, if she's with a new manager or not, but it was good that they were able to show that on TV.
Even though obviously that didn't get all the buzz because it was kind of a healthy relationship.
It was.
People tend to remember the unhealthy ones, right? Just a wee bit.
I know. But so hopefully they'll still showcase them and showcase their love because we need that type of example.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you're a great example too. Did you ever consider going on one of those types of shows? Did that even cross your mind?
Well, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, I was considered for that in the very, very, very beginning before the first season
even before Nene?
Yeah. Well, no. Nene was there.
Oh, okay.
It was that the first season I was in consideration, but I don't think I had enough.
You're not drama filled.
I didn't have enough drama. I got a call for Love and Hip Hop, but I said no. So I don't know.
Well, at least you're being considered for these ridiculous shows, right?
Somebody get me something. No, it's all good. Yeah, whatever will happen. Whatever's to be will be. So.
And one last question: How's your charity going?
Oh, good. Sporty Girls is going great. Thank you for asking. We just had an event at South Cobb High School where we served 70 girls. We showed them how to, putt a golf club, how to hold a tennis racket. So girls that were a little bit more sedentary, who hadn't done a lot of activity. So we introduced them to tennis, soccer, and golf, and also
You've been doing this 6 years now?
6 years, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think I was there at the very beginning.
Yeah, you were for Swimming with the Stars. You were there.
That was fun.
See, Rodney is the bomb.
I got to keep track of my woman, Rashan.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time, and have a
Absolutely.
good time tonight.
Thank you.
All right, this is Rodney Ho with AJC.com with Rashan Ali.